Let's talk about hotels and the reality of booking them. So, if you're moving abroad or you're just traveling abroad, you're just doing a vacation or a sabbatical, what have you, getting a hotel can make a lot of sense because of the easy check-in process. It's pretty straightforward for the most part. You don't have to really engage with someone who's not in the country with you. With an Airbnb, you're usually dealing with the host, and they might not even be there, might not even be in the country at all. So that could be a little tricky in terms of figuring out how to get in the building, or what are the rules and things like that, or even the time that you can check in to the building. But with hotels, usually they're 24 hours and there's an attendant there, and you just have to show your reservation or your ID card, passport, and yeah, it's a pretty straightforward process. I think hotels are really great for short stays and jet lag recovery. If you're gonna be there for less than 7 days, it's probably okay to get a hotel. That makes a lot of sense. You're not really probably gonna be cooking. You don't really need a lot of space because you're probably gonna be outside doing activities, right?
It's nice to not have to clean anything. Hotels usually provide a cleaning service, whether it's once a day or twice a day. If you're in an Airbnb, then you're obviously gonna have to clean yourself. We've had maybe one or two Airbnbs that provided a weekly or monthly cleaning service. It's a little bit different than being in the States. I'd say if you're in an Airbnb and you have a cleaning service, it usually takes several hours, so you do have to be gone from the unit while they're cleaning. But a hotel is just a lot easier in terms of cleaning because you don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it, and it's also included in the costs.
Right.
With the Airbnbs, sometimes you had to pay. It was an extra fee. On the long-term side of staying in a hotel, that could be pretty costly, actually. If you're going to go past a week in a hotel, it could cost hundreds, thousands of dollars, as opposed to staying in an Airbnb. If you were to stay for a month, it would only cost you several $100s as opposed to thousands of dollars. So you really have to weigh those different costs and what is important to you. Oh, also, if you're in a hotel, you're likely going to be more near tourist things, right? So that could be an advantage for you if you want to do more tourist activities. But if you want to get into more of local life and the more day-to-day things, you're going to have to take a little bit of a trip outside of that area that you're in. So it's just something to take into account, that where are these hotels located, and is that going to make sense for the activities that you want to participate in?